Today I'd like to make a quick suggestion about a little improvement they could make to the game here. Just a little thing that would help a lot with the maintenance and general background stuff that characters have to do day in and day out in the game. And basically that is a little improvement to how we handle backpacks. Typically any character when they're new or if they're a mule or they're they get a lot of backpacks. And it's very tedious to set those backpacks up. Here I'm just going to get 3 backpacks and show you an example of what the situation is. Take a backpack, you open it, every backpack opens up 3 by 3 squares, center of the screen, and just about nobody leaves them that way. Just about everybody likes to set their backpacks up one way, and then they make some changes to them, but probably 80–90% of the backpacks out there, people lay out the same way. And we're looking at a way of cutting out some of that repetition. So what I'm going to do is I'll set one backpack up here, as I typically would. Put it in list mode, stretch it out, get rid of the count column, tighten up the layout here. And I have to do this every time I'm getting new backpacks, and it usually comes in bunches when you're setting up a new character or getting a mule, adding some stuff to them. Okay, so we've got our backpack laid out. This is just one backpack. If I want to do another backpack, it's going to start out like this again. Now, the thing that would really be nice would be is if once you've got a backpack laid out like this, if you just went up and clicked on this little letter I, and among the options you had one that says Save Settings. I mean, the thing already saves settings. It knows where the backpack is. It knows its layout and size and everything, and it's saved. But it would be nice to save a template. In other words, I save to a template, and then when I get to the next backpack, all I would have to do is click on that letter I and restore template, and boom, in the blink of an eye, it would lay it out on top of the other. Same shape, same layout. Now, you still have to label it, and some of the backpacks, of course, you're going to move around and put elsewhere, but to be able to load up on a bunch of backpacks and just boom, 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 get them all laid out in your favorite layout, would be a wonderful time saver, and it cuts down on the wear and tear that a lot of especially the veteran players have when they're trying to keep up with all their stuff. So here I just laid out 2 backpacks that way, and it just would have been really nice if I could have done it for automatically for this. Here, go to the third one again. You just want to be able to click on it, say boom, lay it out, and then you might label them, of course, and then you close them up, and you're ready to go. But right now, the way it is, you have go down and do every backpack the same way. I'm just showing an example. I've got a bunch of junk in these ones. But and of course they don't all lay out the same way, which is also annoying some of us little perfectionists about this kind of thing. But the code's already there. It knows the layout of the backpack. It seems to me, even with AO spaghetti code, it would be pretty darn simple to add an extra line in there to say save layout. And then when you open another backpack somewhere, you do restore layout, and it applies that shape and layout, what columns are on, and the position and layout of that backpack. Just a tiny little thing, but I think it would add a whole lot to letting people focus on playing the game, not having to sort and organize, which invariably you have to do some of, but this would cut out some of that. Anyway, that is my suggestion. Thank you.